Woo! DG's fourth podcast, right? Fourth,
It's like our sixth
podcast. Motherfucker!
fucking retard. The fuck was I doing? I was Facebooking.
We're good. We're good to go. Where the fuck is Dragon?
I don't know where Dragon is.
Tell Dastin to suck it.
What did he say? What did he say?
Jump on.
Oh shit! That immediately he goes, just stop.
What? What are you talking about?
Dastin. He goes, just stop.
I don't know what that means.
I don't. Well, he's probably because of the music. He likes
No.
that weird shit, you know, like on merry-go-rounds, like that kind of music. And elevator music, you know that elevator music?
Like porno music.
Yes.
It's very similar. Yes.
But,
That's on his list.
but much more girly.
I don't. Okay. If you say so, Mark, I don't understand you. I never understand you.
Oh,
Just
fuck,
simmer.
keep forgetting to get a straw.
If you're gonna get a straw, it has to be one of them crazy straws, though.
Yeah, you
Like
said
something
that.
absolutely ridiculous. All right, so we are live. Sixth podcast. It was supposed to be me, Dragon, and Rain and Sly here, but 3 out of 4 ain't bad. I mean, that's 75%. You know.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
We're 75% right, 100% of the time.
Nah, I don't really like that saying at all. I think we're 100% right 100% of the time, even when we're wrong. I like that one better.
What the fuck is going on with my?
All right. Well, we're gonna give our fourth a few more minutes, see if he shows up, and then if not, we'll drag somebody else here if possible.
Everybody just blow up the group chat.
It's breast appreciation month.
Appreciate boobs.
I couldn't keep a straight face.
Yeah, I
Isn't
appreciate breath.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so that's why Mark is wearing fucking purple because he's an idiot.
I thought it was pink.
I'm wearing
God damn
pink.
it.
This is the only pink I got.
I didn't get the
And my face is pretty pink.
Oh,
So that
fuck.
could count. And Craig's wearing that yellow and black shade of pink. So that's
Yep.
good. So that's what we're representing. If I sneeze a lot, it's because I haven't worn this shirt in I don't know how long. But I sneeze a lot all the time, so it probably won't be that different, I guess.
Who was that? Dio that said that she'd jump in? I'll jump in if you
No,
need me,
that was
or is that
Pfizer.
Dastin?
What? That was Pfizer. What the fuck?
202?
Oh. How do you not have people saved in your fucking phone?
I tried, but
That's Dastin. But
That's Dastin.
Pfizer did ask first, so.
Oh, okay.
So Jay, read your chat. I was asking stuff. How many you had for podcast? So.
All right, we'll get flies again here.
Flies it or Dastin.
Hey, Craig, did you try that Battlefront yet?
Yes.
Dude, mine, I'm so fucking pissed off. Mine don't even work. Well, it works, but it pisses me off because it's so choppy.
Did you see what Dastin said?
I got
Yeah. He said that for a long time.
I know. Well, I don't. All right, I'm doing like everything else here. Okay.
Yeah, you sure are.
All right. Anyway, so
I got
Breast
pretty smooth
cancer.
gameplay when
Breast-
I'm playing, but
let
I get a lot of CTD.
I don't know what CTD is.
Crash to desktop.
Oh.
even when you're not streaming, Craig.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't think it was Skype then?
Well, I don't think it helped, but
But no, you can't
I think it's just
directly
time
blame
to Get a new GPU.
Yeah, yours is just outdated.
Yeah, my DTF is FSOL.
Like,
Shut the fuck up. What'd you? All right, go ahead. Explain what you just said, Mark.
What?
You're down to fuck is shit out of luck. Is that what
Yeah,
you
you
just
like
said?
that.
Yeah, you're a
Let's
fucking
get
idiot.
some more DMX in this shit. That was good.
Good lord. I, on the other hand, at least streaming through YouTube, have had no. I haven't crashed once. My GPU, I thought it was stronger than it is. It's a 770. Just a GT. It's just GTX 770. It's nothing crazy, and I just updated the drivers. And
2 gigabyte.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's been perfect. I haven't had any issue
I'm
at
still
all.
playing with 1
5?
gigabyte SLI, and
yeah. And yeah,
I get a lot of. Make sure you have 2 gigabytes of VRAM available.
yeah. Well, that's becoming a minimum requirement, I think now.
Yeah.
It seems. So Mark's probably doing the same thing. He's probably running on like 512 card or something.
No, I have a 570.
That's a 2 gigabyte card, isn't it?
Yeah.
He has no idea.
Let's take a look, shall we? 2 gigabyte coming up. I have no idea what just happened. I know I had to download new drivers.
I'm waiting to see like the screen just go blue screen in Mark's glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that was attractive. That was good. All right, so what aside from Battlefront have you guys been playing? I know Mark's been playing Dota a little bit more again.
No, I told you I took a 2-year hiatus.
You're full of shit. You were just fucking playing it last night. You shit.
2 week. I'm sorry, 2 week. I said 2 year. I meant 2 week. 2 week hiatus. Remember?
I don't remember you saying 2 week.
2 weeks. I was out for 2 weeks because I got so pissed off at Mosh, I fucking left. I told you that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was 2 weeks. I didn't know there was a specific time
If
frame.
anybody wants to catch that, the video is on YouTube. Feel free to watch it. The real good stuff comes towards the end of the game, where I scream "fuck you" 7 times to to one of my best friends in where I live.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I can't tell you how many times some of the DG people that I was watching it with, I had to clarify that these are good friends, by the way. Good friends.
I helped them move in a week, 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Let's see. How do I find out what my fucking video card is?
What
Like,
your
I don't
specs are?
go into.
Do you have a GeForce Experience?
Yes, sir.
Click that.
Just click that and go to
Tells
my
you
rig.
everything. Yeah.
My rig. Here we go. GTX 570, 8 gig RAM, 8 gigabyte usable.
Dastin, hop on. Let's go.
What am I
You
looking
be the
for,
fourth.
Greg?
What? No, right
Video
there.
memory.
Yeah, 8 gig RAM.
That's just regular memory.
Oh.
It'll say it with the graphics
Intel
card.
Core TM2
That's your
Quad
processor.
CPU Q945 at 2.66 gigahertz.
That's your processor.
Okay.
There's got to be more stuff. Dude, maybe that's why
Maybe
the game
it
doesn't
doesn't.
run. You don't have a... No, it should. Mine did. Hold on.
But mine's not
GPU,
showing it either.
GeForce GTX 770, Intel Core i5, 8 gig RAM. Oh, yeah, maybe Mark's right. It doesn't show it.
Yeah, maybe I'm right, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Fuck, I know what I see when I see it.
Nah, Mark, do you see your face?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah, okay, then shut the fuck up. The Fulton extraction device. Hey, Mark, Google Fulton extraction device. Go.
Fulton extraction
Read chat
device.
if you need spelling. Yeah. So all right.
Talk
So
about Fulton extraction device. All right. Fulton surface to air recovery system.
there you go.
Is that it?
Yeah. You should know tons about that. Oops.
Oh
My good. Okay. Hold on. We're not holding on. So.
Oh yeah, this is the fucking thing that they used in Batman.
Craig, really?
Yes.
Why?
What?
How do you not know? You're supposed to be the expert. Oh,
Yeah,
Metal
that's-
Gear. Okay.
That's fucking that's
I
yeah.
haven't played Metal Gear.
They float and then they catch them in the air. It's a fuck. It's they also called a sky hook. You saw the second Batman it is used in. What the fuck are you smiling about, you asshole? I don't like the way you're looking.
I'm just smiling. What? I'm smiling.
No, it's not for Metal Gear 5, Kansas.
Jeez.
Kansas.
Yeah, please don't
Sorry,
insult
I
our viewers
apologize.
by
I screwed up your name.
mispronouncing. All right, we're waiting. As soon as our fourth's about to be here, and then we'll get into the meat of this discussion. Ow, jeez, I just slashed my leg. Of Star Wars Battlefront, the SWTOR expansion coming up, and what changes are happening there.
Okay,
And-
1280 megabytes, because that's a stupid fucking number.
What? The fuck
It's
you talking about?
1.2 gigabytes.
That
Feel
was,
like you-
we were talking about that last week, Craig. Where the hell have you been?
Craig's got tech Tourette's. Okay, he'll just randomly
Can't-
spit out some tech information.
Can't. Is it cool if I call you Can't? Because I'm gonna call you Can't.
Cunt.
Have you tried? Have you heard of anything about when the multiplayer is gonna come out for the new Metal Gear?
No.
Or what the hell it's called? Because I think it's gonna be. I think they said like fucking January. Lou got it for free when he ordered his new memory card. And he's like, "Yeah, come over." So I go over yesterday. And he's like, "Yeah, we'll play some." And he logs in, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, we just got to get through the prologue." The prologue was an hour and a half long.
Jesus.
Yeah, it took fucking forever. And then we get there, and we're like, "Yeah, there's no multiplayer." And then he Googles it, and he goes, "Yeah, it's not coming out till January." So, okay.
There's not even co-op or anything?
No, well, I don't know if there's co-op, but there's no, like, online multiplayer at all.
Oh.
And it looks, dude, this fucking game is gonna be awesome. Like the way they were showing it. I think it's for, like they have it on Xbox and PS4 and shit. But
All right, simmer. All right, I'm here. Everyone, don't freak out. Don't freak out.
If anything, we're more likely to freak out now.
I'm freaking out.
All right,
Mark,
so
what the hell, bro? You don't even have my number? Thanks for
I do
telling me.
have your number. Do you want me to tell everybody what your number is?
Like, hey, there's the error code right there.
That's not what I said.
Ye-
That's what I said.
Yeah, this is exactly what you said.
I could tell everyone the number right now if you want me to.
No.
It's 1-800.
Ah, okay. Like,
1-800.
love
Late
God.
night. Oh.
What?
1-800 Be
All right.
Ideal. BEIDEAL. Or idealimage.com. If anybody can tell me where that's from.
I don't know. Is it
I would love to
the
give
place
them
you're
something,
using
but
for
I
our
have nothing
logo?
to- No, definitely.
Okay. What's up, Seven? All right. So anyway, so let's. All four of us here have been playing the Battlefront beta.
Have I?
I don't think anyone's played with Aston yet.
Yeah, I know. Every time I try and play with you guys, it's really frustrating. It's because this week has been really tough. This has been a test week, but
Yeah, it's
You
also.
Yeah, it's been
are you a
busy for
doctor
me
yet?
too.
I really want to play today. Can we play today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, my child. We can play it only if Craig allows it. I mean, last
Can
time.
we go fishing too?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's only Battlefield.
Are you
That's
gonna
it.
be mom again? Because
Battlefront.
I really like those days.
Wow.
Which one's mom?
Don't tell the world that, or I'll have Rain here read your freaking phone number.
No, no.
Waiting for the C7's waiting for your number.
Oh,
Honest-
No.
He'd,
No.
prob- he'd probably
I'll
give you
tell
his number.
I'll definitely give 7 your number.
Yeah, he'll just instead of
Post it
telling
in the
it
chat.
over, he'll post it in chat instead of telling it over Skype. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just put it in the chat. It's
No.
give me a second here.
No, please.
Seven, whatever number he puts in, don't call it.
Once we get like random ass calls like while I'm at work, You're like,
I'm in need of medical attention. Where are you?
help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
You probably get that a lot, don't you?
There you go. That's the number, 7. So just give him a call anytime, especially when you're, hurt or anything, and then he'll come because he's a doctor.
He has many faces.
Yes.
So I was
What's
almost
up,
dying on Friday. I could have used you.
What happened, buddy?
I felt terrible.
Okay, that's really good details. You want to
Yes.
try again?
High fever, nausea, pain all over.
You
Oh,
got
it was a bad day.
gonorrhea.
Did you get that gonosyphilitis?
No.
He must have pulled a flactoid.
No, that sounds like the flu. Did you get the flu?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of
is
like
it
in
first
recovery.
Were you vomiting? Nausea?
No, I didn't throw up, but definitely nausea.
Oh, yeah, you probably have the flu. So you stay the hell away from me.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm gonna cough right into my webcam.
Don't share your flu with our viewers.
You've all been infected.
What if I have a really hard pain in between my legs? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Guys, I have to be right back. My father's closing the
I
pool.
dare you to go upstairs with that fucking head, the bag.
If I go upstairs like this, you might hit me in the face.
I'll probably shoot you.
I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
If we hear gunfire, we'll need 7 to sub
Yeah,
in.
call Dustin so he can come.
We'll call the number he posted.
Yeah, sounds
Stick
good.
your hand inside his chest.
What? Shut up.
Call me.
Oh snap! Go ahead. Call it. Dastin, call it. Call that number.
No, I don't want to call the rejection hotline.
What?
Yeah.
No, well maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my God! He took his face off. Oh, that's not good.
Well, this is Halloween.
No, I feel like if anything, Rain would show his actual face on Halloween. I don't know what the fuck is he doing.
You know, just like that though, without his head being in the actual bag, it looks
It's
like
creepy as hell.
it looks like a pig's head. Like literally, it looks like that. He just
That
put
is
a
kinda-
pig's
Fuck,
head right there.
what? Don't indulge
Yeah,
him,
you see
Craig.
the
What kind of
ears?
pig looks like that?
No, you see the ears from the top of the bag, and then the eye, and then it looks like a decapitated pig. All right, I'm done. We're just gonna.
It looks like the skin of a pig's head, maybe.
Maybe.
I could maybe give you that. That was painted brown.
That's racist.
Well, they do play in mud, so.
Yeah. They don't
And
shower.
they do eat shit. And they do eat shit.
Mmm. Tasty.
I mean, it's tasty. Yeah. High five.
So anyway, so I guess we're gonna be playing Battlefield. Oh, hey, so 7 question about Battlefront. I keep saying Battlefield, same damn thing.
No. Don't.
No, it's not.
I know it's not. Battlefront. A few of our streamers have been having a lot of issues with hard crashes when streaming to Twitch. Now I streamed for almost 5 hours the other day through YouTube, and I had not a single problem.
Yeah. I streamed it on my own personal channel. I had no
What's up,
problem
Ultimate
either.
Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Huh? What?
Hello. How are you? I said. I
Stream it to
streamed
your
it on my own
personal.
personal channel. I didn't have hard crashes at all either.
Okay, then you are a designated streamer for the main channel for now.
I don't
On
want to.
Twitch. Too late. It's assigned.
Am I really the only one who can't?
So far, I mean, I haven't tried it, but I've been doing it straight to YouTube. So, I don't know if that has something.
Like, I've had success, and then, like, Friday when I wasn't feeling well, my boy wanted to play the survival mode, and, like, I would set him up, and, like, 5 minutes later, Daddy, it crashed.
Okay,
Shit.
7 did say he streamed it 3 times and it crashed.
Yeah,
But-
no, I've never had a problem with it actually.
I was
did you guys update
testing the
drivers?
settings a little bit. Yes, 385.50.
Ultimate, you are correct. It is underground. You'll just have to make your own assumptions. There's not a lot known about Rage and Rain aside from the fact that
He's streaming from the future where humanity has been forced underground and the machines have taken over. I did not steal that script from any known movie. Right?
probably like almost every post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie is
That
pretty
was
much what you just
specifically
referred
Terminator. You fail.
to. Oh, sorry.
Of Terminator.
Oh. Alright, so I don't know, maybe it's just Twitch.
I don't know.
It just
but
taxes
I've
the
been
computer,
okay.
or doesn't agree with... Yeah, that's true, and you did say you... And other streamers have been okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
You know,
for
it's
sure, so.
ironic, Jason, because, like, I can't stream. I can't even play Battlefield yet. I can play Battlefront. You know how long it
Well,
takes?
yeah, but that... Honestly, though, that could be the coding. I mean,
Yeah,
they
no,
could just
I think
have it
I
a lot
think
better
this
compressed.
one way
Plus, it's like, what, 3 modes? It's not even the whole game. I mean, there's...
No, yeah. But I mean, but my problem was always loading maps. It wasn't playing the game itself. Remember? Remember, it'd take me like 6
Oh,
hours.
yeah, that's
game?
true, yeah.
It does
Or-
take a very long time to load the maps.
But I literally, no, seriously though, I'd be like, the game
Pretty
was
much.
done.
Actually,
At the
Raging
time,
Rain
I'd
might
load
be
it.
a zombie. And that's why he wears the face. Alright, well, here, I'll show you some of my gameplay. I don't know how well it's going to work. Me and Rain were trying to mess with it.
Are you gonna share a screen?
No. You guys will just you'll have to watch the stream with the
Okay.
viewers. Because when I've shared, me and Mark were messing with the screen sharing, and it looks like absolute garbage. And
Well, I'd like to mess with Skype a little bit more so we can see what we can do with this.
I know.
And
Well,
some other day, obviously, but like.
yeah. No, we will. We definitely should. But let's see.
Oh, by the way, if everyone's questioning it, that's real blood on my mask. All right.
It's good. You look very calm. I hope some of it went in your eye.
It did. I got hepatitis.
It's good. It's good. I almost feel sorry for you.
Saiji Kawaii.
All right. Let's see
Do you
here.
know Saiji yet, Jason? Have you?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I know of Saiji.
Saiji's
What's
like,
up?
all right. So you know how I told you what's his name? Zarek is your twin.
Yeah.
Saiji's my twin.
That's weird. I don't need more of you running around here at all. All
It
right,
is real
so...
Dark, go away. That's Ebola. That's it. That's right. That is Ebola. I went to the NIH. I actually live literally like 30
all right,
minutes away.
viewers, you're gonna see me messing around with the screen for a minute here. I'm just getting the thing ready. All right, so this is a little kill streak from Battlefront. It's 720. It's all I ever stream in. That's probably why my shit doesn't crash. But
I want to see.
here we go.
Well, I
This was a
streaming in
nice.
720.
This was a nice little thing. You'll get to see the Rebels are winning while I'm the Imperials. But
Dude, Jason,
had a
I
good
was,
little
I don't
kill
know if this
stream
is the
here.
one, but I was watching the one where you threw and turned
Yeah,
dead.
that's it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
This one? All right.
Shut up! Stop talking.
I can't hear audio.
You will in a minute.
Somebody found a secret.
That's what
You'll see me take out 2 flanks. There's the thermal.
How's that gun? You like that gun?
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite.
The heavy blast.
Holy shit!
Still not hearing your audio.
Jesus. In the stream, you're not hearing the guy that was setting a fucking orbital strike. You're not hearing it in the stream at all?
Oh, wait. No, yeah.
That was pretty rewarding.
That's
That's an idiot. Had his binoculars up, I came around the fucking hill and just lit into him.
No, I hear it.
And here we go. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I was having success with Battlefront on medium.
You see all that?
I have it on ultra. It doesn't affect me at all.
What,
Alright, so
do you
that
have?
there, that
Nine.
was my little kill streak
Is it
combo.
970? 970.
Turn that off now.
It's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? Honestly, I just wish if I had I have 8 gigs RAM. If I had
Yeah.
16, the mass would load so much faster. I think honestly that is just what's holding me back. If
Yeah.
if an SSD obviously would be like, but like I think the 16 gigs is really what
I have 12, and everything was loading really fast.
I have.
But,
8. And
Like I said, when I
it's like,
pushed the textures and shit, I was
Uh-huh.
getting a lot of CTD.
oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not getting any of that. I just.
I have no issues with the game at all
Yeah,
with
me
my
neither.
setup.
What's your setup?
Opening it again right now. So I'll tell you all the specifics.
You're gonna what?
I have a 770 i5, 8 gig RAM. So no
770.
problems.
You're having no problems at all on Ultra?
Nope. Full blown Ultra, streaming, everything.
This game is weird.
Fucking amazing.
So I realized
Why?
that NVIDIA put out a 4 GB version of the 960, and that would be a much cheaper SLI option. I want to compare some stats versus like a 980 or something, but I'm considering picking up those cards.
Ultimate has a question, Jason.
Ultimate,
to
anything for Raging, you're gonna have to wait until he gets back, and we'll ask him. But so if you've got any more questions for Raging, feel free to list them, and he will answer them when he gets back.
Probably with like rap
I
music.
mean, honestly, in an earlier podcast, he told us that
so.
was the face he grew up with, and was pissed that we thought it wasn't his face. But now he just ripped his face off and put it on his desk. So.
Well, we all know that he has to wash his face every once in a while. You know, it's got to be disposable.
Disposable face? I mean, do they
Yeah.
have those? You would know.
Is he
Everything.
bloody right now?
Yeah, he's just a bleeding.
It's just
skeleton
blood.
face.
So how does he clean it? He just like dips his face on a towel, and
I
it
don't
cleans
have
off a layer of
disposable
blood.
Face.
Yeah, but they should have them where you work. Don't you put them on people?
Face transplant?
Never mind, Destin. You done lost it.
What? I'm texting. You know how it is.
Show both of our setups. Okay.
Just show both of you an SLA setup, please. I don't understand.
I'll just copy and paste.
Like, you want to see my rig?
Yeah.
You want to physically see the rig? Like, you want to see it on the cam?
All right,
I
Saiji, no
can
problem.
do that. All right, Saiji. We'll be here
Feel like
for the
doing
next couple
computer
hours.
porn. We're like showing off our rigs.
Oh, all right. All right,
Hold
here,
on,
I'll go
let me get
first.
some light on.
I'll go first. Hold on. If I
have-
can get my
yeah,
webcam
sorry,
around.
guys.
All right, you're gonna see lots of movement. Probably see lots of my room and shit. But
What's that up on your wall?
all right, you need to calm down.
What is it? I just inspected, bro.
Ah, it's
Oh.
very dusty.
I don't even think my webcam cord will reach far enough. Yeah, maybe it will.
Hey,
Alright.
that's me.
So that is pretty much my setup.
Oh, dude,
I've got a side. That's my dresser there, but yeah, I've got side stuff and
You're
whatever.
really close to your monitor, Jay.
I have no room. I live in
I
one
know,
room.
I know.
I have as much
like-
room as you do.
Yeah, I know. No.
Except
you saw mine.
except you just have 55 people living there. So
You
This may
saw
take a minute.
my setup. It is terrible.
oh, yeah,
I don't even know if-
it's very cramped. It's very cramped. Ultimate.
Like I don't. What are you doing? You're gonna make me vomit.
Sorry and shit.
He's sitting there just swinging it with the cord. There's my setup, guys. It's turned into a horror film. Oh, somebody stole Mark's face.
Can you see me
It
now?
looks like the inside of a garage.
Oh yeah, we can see it. All right. Oh, you have the same. I think. I don't. Oh no, that's the SLI setup. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you had the same CPU cooler.
I know it's cramped.
So what are we doing? We swinging the cameras around? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Ultimate
Showing
wanted
our
to see
rigs.
our rig. We're entertaining the chat while you were gone.
Rain,
That's it.
we have. We
Show my
apparently-
rigs.
For you.
Speak.
Puppy.
Speak.
So yeah, that's about it.
You have an
Hard
MSI.
drives, solid state drives,
getting so
DVD
anxious.
drives.
So anxious.
My once
Get 'em.
great warrior cards.
Look at that puppy. What kind of dog is that?
Wow.
Although perhaps when I
Bastin,
get a
you're
new
an
rig
idiot.
or a new card,
can't
I
see
almost
it.
gave you one.
It looks. I was about to say it looks like a Terminal station. I just couldn't tell.
Oh shit. I got her started. Now I'm gonna have a problem. Come here. Come here.
I love how you
Oh.
just your head straight up.
Thank
like,
you, Ultimate Gamer, for the follow.
Yeah, I
Welcome
can't really
to the
turn
DG
my
family,
head.
sir.
Welcome to the sadistic bunch of leather faces.
Dastin speaks for himself.
Ah.
And he doesn't put the lotion on the skin,
Uh,
which is why
Ultimate,
Mark is
you're the
here.
man. Thank you for following me, just because of my pretty face. I appreciate that.
He didn't follow you. I'm pretty sure he followed Sly Guy's black screen with 2 wires.
Yeah, look at that glow.
And one's blinking.
glowing
I don't
fire.
think that one should be
Who
blinking.
stopped?
He's
Freaking.
charging.
Oh,
There are
He's
many
charging,
things
guys.
blinking.
He ran
Damn
out
it!
of
I lost a
batteries.
fucking screw.
So, Ultimate had at least one question for you, Mark, when you were gone. Rain. I didn't want to answer it.
Okay. Do you hear my dog growling at me right now?
No.
No, I don't think so. All we see is you flexing at it.
Yeah. No wonder she smell at you. She don't know who it is. Oh, I'm
there,
sorry. That's
I
right.
heard
Rain.
that.
That's your real face.
Wait, what? All right, what was the
All right,
question?
so the question was, why does Ragin need that mask if he is underground?
If I'm underground.
Ooh, Craig, nice cleavage. I like it.
Well, that's because the mole people.
What? What?
It's a lot of work to get
So
done.
wait, you're underground with the mole people?
Yeah, like Mole Man. You ever hear of him?
Shit.
Oh, he is the mole man.
No, I'm not Mole Man.
You're just a mole? A mole ball?
Why don't you just come up with like zombie apocalypse? You could just say
I
that.
don't have a mask underground,
Walking Dead tonight. Woo!
Oh
so
yeah.
no one can see me coming.
The real one.
Oh, Lord. Had to go there. Surprised it took that long.
Huh?
All right, so okay,
hold on real
can we
quick.
get?
I just need to say something real fast. Never mind. Craig.
No, go.
He was his eyes were like, it was like this. As I saw was his eyes, Craig, and then he sat up to get a cup of coffee.
Yes.
So never mind. Forget it. Go ahead, Jay. You may continue.
All right, so now that everyone's finally here at the same time, for once.
All right, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Me too.
He's actually gone. Oh.
Yeah, Ultimate. Rain will never take off that mask.
Come here.
At least, willingly.
He's disfigured and he's embarrassed about it. We don't want to talk about it. All right. He was in a very horrible smelting accident.
Smelting.
Schmelting.
I don't know. I heard this rumor once that he dove off of a moving boat.
Ah, yeah, that rumor.
I
Almost
think
got me
that.
killed.
I think that was the thing.
Now, was this boat fast? Was it a speedboat?
It was a pontoon.
No, it was a fucking speedboat, is what it was. It
No,
goes-
It was speeding at like
It was a-
9 miles an hour.
Pontoon.
That's not risky at all.
Hey, it was going fast, okay? You know, the wind was blowing, so it added
It was only like 3 feet deep water. He dove.
What is your problem?
All right. Anyway, so Mark, ignore the dog, please.
She's staring at me. It's kind of.
That's because you're wearing a bag on your face. She doesn't know what to do with you.
Come here.
She's hearing your voice and not seeing your face. She has no idea.
Dogs are smelling.
Would it be better if I wore this?
That'd be more
Oh my God.
appropriate, probably.
I almost bought one of those yesterday.
I don't have one. I
This
should,
came
though.
out. This came out of the garbage.
Really? Just send it to
That's a
me.
good find.
That's a very good find.
Oh, sorry, dog. I
What?
just threw that at her.
Jesus.
I fucking hit her by accident. So I'm sorry. Jeez.
I'm
The fuck?
sorry. The hell?
Get mad at me. It was an accident.
Alright. Jason, go ahead.
Ultimate's gonna come try to take your mask.
Yep.
Why? He likes it?
Tell him I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how much oily nastiness is inside that mask?
Pig skin face.
And how humid it gets in there? Ugh.
That, by the way, is a great movie. Have you seen the third Taken?
I
Not
haven't
as
yet.
good as the first one at all.
Is it better than the second one?
I think it is actually.
I'll probably look into it.
You know, I don't want to give any spoilers alert, but Neo dies at the end.
I was terribly excited yesterday because I figured that Jurassic World would be out on Blu-ray, and it wasn't. And it comes out in like 10 days.
Because the man's trying to keep you down.
Well, Well, then I was
You're
like,
an idiot.
okay,
You're
well,
such an
Terminator
idiot.
came out before Jurassic World, so they should have Terminator here now. And no, that comes out later than Jurassic World. And I raged.
You stupid. Not you, Sly Guy.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Not you.
Oh.
Him. Oh,
I
your dog-
feel like Sly's slowly getting hotter and hotter, and he's gonna continue to take off his robe. more
It's
and
just
more.
gonna slowly part, then it's gonna drop the shoulders.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, no,
All
it's
on
like that
strip.
thing from
One
Silence of the
shoulder at a
Lambs.
time.
Did we label this stream for mature audiences?
Yes.
Well, then it's okay
Oh,
now.
he can get naked then.
Ah.
Let's go.
Fucking do it.
Actually, I'm already naked.
And no, we didn't. And if we did, it wouldn't matter.
From the chest down, I'm naked. Actually, does that make sense?
Anyways, Nosaj, you had.
All right, let's get to the fucking Star Wars discussion that this was supposed to be.
Yes.
All right, so with Battlefront. All right, so everyone here has played it. Some people in chat have played it, so it's good. Good. What are when you played it prior to just actually playing it? What were your expectations? High, low, unsure? Like what?
I wanted the game to be awesome, and I wanted it to run good. But I
Sly
was
Guy, you can go
scared
first.
because, release dates and all that. And DICE's previous track record with Battlefield and such. But, much to my surprise, the game ran amazing, other than the crashes. But like I said, that was pushing the settings a little bit.
Why do I feel like
It's
that's
beta,
an
and it's beta.
oxymoron?
It is beta,
The
but,
game ran
like-
great, except for the crashes.
well, I was,
And then you just
I was
see him-
pushing the limits. But no, I think it's
Pushing-
fucking awesome. And it's worth upgrading my PC for.
Wow. All right. See, now that says a lot. The fact that a game is good enough with its bugs to cause you to want to upgrade your PC so there aren't any problems.
Yeah, I think
Not
it's
its
awesome.
bugs, but its crashes or whatever.
Yeah. That may be my own.
Okay. How about you, Dastin?
I mean, I was first going in. I was seriously expecting the same problems I had with Battlefield. I was like, I'm gonna.
It's the
love
same
this game.
people. It's all the same. Yeah.
Right. It's like I'll still have the problems loading and everything like that. I didn't know anything about how the game played other than the fact that it's a war zone and you're on different sides, just like Battlefield. But I didn't know that how the card system was gonna work. I didn't know how the upgrading gear was gonna work. I didn't know how the vehicles were gonna work. But I like it. I like it a lot. I wish there were more vehicles, more tokens to turn into a vehicle. I honestly do. I wish there were more on the map because it's almost like you're fighting over them.
Oh,
I think there is a vehicle mode.
Well, there's a vehicle
Yeah,
mode,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I think there's also going to be like. I think that's just going to be something that's going to be a little more available differently on different maps.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Like, I mean, like, and for example, like, I'm sure after we play it, we'll know exactly pinpoint where each token is. So when we start the game, we know where to go right off the bat. Like,
Just like in Battlefield, you know where the vehicle spawns are and
Mhm.
everything. You know when you
I mean,
want
like,
something.
and playing as the hero, so much fun. Did anyone get a chance to do that?
I
Well,
haven't got to yet.
I haven't either. Rain did it this morning in his really shitty computer. We're gonna get to that in a second.
But yeah,
Go
that
ahead.
was fun. That was a lot.
Yeah, I
of fun.
can't wait to talk about it.
Got to play,
Me either.
I got to play.
I
the
could
blue.
see the expression on your face. It's ecstatic.
Exactly. I'm glad it's coming through.
Yeah, good. It's good. So, Mark, what did you think of what were you thinking prior to playing the game? Like, did you think it was gonna be good, bad? Had no idea, didn't care, what?
Battlefront. So, it fucking doesn't work on my computer. What was the question?
What were your thoughts before you played the game? Were you worried about it being good?
started it?
Whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be awesome because Star Wars is awesome.
At least that's not a biased statement.
No, not at all.
That's a
The-
fact.
Yeah,
Right. The
It's
world
what
knows.
it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So,
What are you gonna
basically,
Hey,
anything with lightsabers in it, it will be a game that I would always.
hey,
play.
Allie.
So, what I was concerned about was that there would be issues in regards to teaming up. Like, you can only team up with 4 people again. That's the right.
I thought it
If I'm
was
not
8
mistaken.
You can technically have a party,
of
of 4
8.
people. Yeah, yeah, they totally
Oh,
took away
4?
the party
Thought it was
system in this one.
I think that may come back.
Yeah,
the
I'm
squad
thinking
system.
that
Sorry,
might
the
have been.
squad system, and like the commander. Commander really doesn't need to be. I think for this one, you don't need that in this one. But like, yeah, I agree. I wish they could have more.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to have like 20 versus 20, like 20 people I know all on the same team. We do like a big thing, but with that aside, it doesn't fucking work on my computer that well, and it's really upsetting. I don't know why. It skips around. It's really fucking bad. I don't know.
He even you dumped your graphics, right?
Yeah, I did it
He
all.
said it looked like
I
he was
was
playing a
in that.
Nintendo game.
Yeah, I did it all.
I did it all.
sound like a PTSD.
My ADD is kicked in. I'm starting to think of a Geico commercial right now.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Why?
I have ADHD.
He said ADD. Okay, you need to calm down.
Yeah, you're right. Mine's worse. Okay.
You know what? It's my turn to talk. Shut up. So, what was I talking about?
Nintendo graphics.
Commercial. You remember that commercial with the final countdown? Sorry, Jay. All right, I'll get back to the point. The graphics just doesn't work. It's like, I'll skip around, and I play Battlefield on my computer, and it runs smooth, high graphics, everything else, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. Like, it just doesn't work. So I have to figure something out. I really don't want to have to buy new components, but I might have to just to play this game. So
honestly, though, their recommended specs are actually pretty high.
Yeah, they are.
It's a pretty decent. You need pretty decent.
I'm surprised that Fallout isn't that much less.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like Fallout.
What else do you think they can have in this though? So you got Hoth and you got that 8-on-8 or whatever. So
did you look through? You saw a bunch of the other play modes.
Yeah, the play modes are the maps. I think that's how they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but so you're saying they're only going to have like 8 maps total?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Is that there's only.
It's DICE. They're gonna have expansions.
Yeah, for sure.
And what about vehicles? Do you think you'll be able to get into certain vehicles instead of using they have power ups? Yeah, but.
No. See, the power ups are the vehicles though.
Oh, okay. I can't hear. It sounds like you have something in your mouth. I was gonna say something more appropriate for our conversation, but.
No, okay. So when you're running around, you can actually see different power. I mean, they're those little floating coins, but the ones that are actually the shape of a vehicle is the vehicle ones, like the ATST. It's usually all the way in the back near the Imperial spawn, and it actually looks like the ATST. It has like a silhouette of the ATST. If you're like on the the Republic side, or the Rebels, whatever, but you can see the A-wing symbol, and that if you get in these, you have like a 12-second timer to hold down your 4. It's number 4 for me, but you hold down number 4 and you activate the vehicle, and you're in that vehicle as long as you're alive in it.
Well, and I mean, here's the thing. I guess because it's a power up, and really those vehicles and stuff, as long as you know what you're doing in them, even if you don't really, they give a huge advantage. If you get into an AT-AT, you're blasting the field apart completely for however much time it lets you in there. But here's the
forever. The AT-ATs, yeah.
Well, but here's the thing, like anything, like if you're doing an orbital strike and you get killed while you're getting it ready, you lose the power up. Like it's cool that when you die, you keep it if you haven't used it at all. But if you're channeling it and you get killed, you get a power up, you need to make sure you have, whatever, depending on the power up, however much time to use it.
Safe location.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's kind of cool. I mean, I showed earlier in the podcast when we were waiting for people to show up again. There was one guy about to or in the process of landing an orbital strike, and I came up over a ridge and just lit him up. So I don't remember if the orbital strike went off or not, but the point is he was using it. If he didn't get it off before I murdered him, he lost the power up. So that's, you know, like, that's kind of cool that you can interrupt stuff like that. If they're gonna have that system.
Just saying, orbital strikes are OP, man.
Yes and no. I mean,
No.
You only have a limited range to where
Yeah,
you can use
you can get it
but
away from them pretty easy though. I mean,
well,
you know
and not just that, you know,
coming.
there's the shield bubbles. It's you know, a lot of that. You know, the fact is I know there's probably a lot of people running around with power ups that aren't using them when they're supposed to. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've run. There's a shield bubble in the middle of nowhere with nothing near it. Like, what? Why?
Or maybe he just dropped it so he could pick up something else.
Right, and there's that. So, you know, I mean, you see an orbital strike, the ideal thing would be to have someone in the area with a shield bubble.
Well, wait. Here, let me explain why I think orbital strike is OP. So, I was on Hoth, right? And it was at that point where the AT-ATs become vulnerable. You know how they...
Yeah.
I got an orbital strike. Come on. What can I do with this? I used it directly on the AT-AT. Now, granted, the AT-AT just became vulnerable.
Yeah.
I used the orbital strike. It killed it instantly. The whole AT-AT.
What? At 100% health?
At 100% health.
Well, see, I don't know, because I just used one.
Would do, right? But...
Well, yeah, but I mean, I just used one this morning when I was playing with Mark. Same thing. When it was vulnerable, I used it. And it did like 25% damage, so I don't know if... I mean, I clicked on the AT-AT, so there's no mistaking where it was going.
Away,
Are you sure it was just you? No. There wasn't like other people shooting it?
There might have been someone else using another orbital strike at the same time.
You might have did too many shrooms that time. I'm just saying.
It's possible. I could have stolen allotted this time.
Yes, you're right. You probably were. Too many.
Later,
calm down. Switch to heroin. It's a lot better.
It's strong. It's strong as hell. I mean, it tears the AT-ATs up.
Yeah.
I'm pleased with the vehicle behavior, like
the piloting and stuff, or
the difference in flight controls.
Examples.
Like, the X-wing and the TIE fighters have much better maneuverability. The fucking snow speeders feel like you're flying a paper plate.
Yeah, those are fly.
Now those, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if 7 can confirm or not, but I actually hooked one of the walkers, and I know Wookie was talking about. There you go, Mark. You got a fan. Rain, you have a fan.
You leaving?
I
love you, dude. If you're a dude, you're the man. You're my boy. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
So, with the speeder, I thought it was really cool, and I think that, if anything, Dastin, is the one hit, or at least it's supposed to be the one hit kill for walkers. Like, when they get vulnerable, that's when someone should use a speeder, and that's when you tow cable them.
I tried to fly the snow speeder, I couldn't figure out.
Oh,
they're very hard.
In my first stream, I got in a snow speeder, and I can't remember if I had already messed with my sensitivity, so it was better. But I remember I hooked it.
Which is it one of
but
the
then it made
as the
it
chip?
is. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And then I flew about right around the back of it, and then I almost crashed into the mountain or something, and I think we lost the battle right then. So it was just
so you don't need because first of all, I didn't know that snow speeder did that. I thought it was a different thing. So you go to snow speeder, you go in. If you happen to get a grapple,
not if you happen. What are you talking about? The snow speeder, it's a snow, like, all right, when you get into a vehicle power up, just like, you know, when you're running around and you have your abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Like your
Are you looking into my eyes right now?
I'm looking into the TV, and it's the webcam is right there. So yes, I'm looking in everyone's eyes.
No, I want you to look into my eyes.
Oh, okay, all right. So anyway,
so here's you get into the snow speeder. I almost said snow 4 times before I said it. So, okay, and then what happens?
So you have, for any vehicle, you have an ability set, just like when you're running around. You know, you have your 4 buttons or whatever. Well, one of them is the tow cable. So you can tow cable an AT-AT when you get in range of it.
But do they have to be vulnerable?
Yeah,
I think so. Because I don't think
I think the snow speeder doesn't even spawn until they're vulnerable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Could be.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. Cause well, see, but I don't know. I've seen plenty of snow speeders flying around in the middle of nowhere, just getting lit up and dead.
Are you sure they were snow speeders though?
Yes,
Oh,
I know. Yes, I spent a lot of time looking at the sky because it looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
But yeah, so I think that's really cool that there's different ability sets for different ships. Like the TIE fighter, I think it was Sly. It was either you or Wookiee were yelling about the target system for the TIE fighter because you had no idea how to fire missiles. Well, TIE fighters never fire missiles, so.
Isn't it a photon missile? It's not It's not a regular missile.
No, well, for the TIE fighters, there are no missiles. The lock-on locks the lasers on.
No, but one of them, I don't remember if it's TIE Interceptor or TIE Fighter, but one of them really does have a missile.
Probably the Interceptor then. Yeah. Anyway, Mark Flyzik's got a little comment for you from this morning.
Fuck you, Flyzik. Listen, if you saw what I was dealing with, or no? Did you see it through Jay's stream? Either way, I couldn't see anything that was going on. I was attacking my own team.
He was a blind Jedi swinging a lightsaber.
I really was. I really was. Like I was running through like the hallways and shit, right? And I see people like turn the corner. I start slashing. Like if there was. If there was friendly fire on, I would have killed half of the team.
Yeah,
for sure.
I was about to say. Yeah, and I'm sure there will be when. I can see that.
I was like the only one that could get him out of there because he would just see me as a big green blob.
I like also that the heroes aren't like they're heroes, but they're not super overpowered. You truly can take them down as long as you focus fire.
And they're not looking at you.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, they look at you, you die. I mean, that's pretty much how it is.
I was able to take down an ATST with Luke Skywalker. I just swung my lightsaber a few times and it was dead.
I've had hilarious images of, like, from far points where I'll be shooting Luke I'll be shooting Luke, and it'll be in the distance, you'll see ATST, and you'll just see Luke jump at the ATST and the thing explodes, and then he goes running around. I'm like, Jesus! Like there's 100 people shooting at Luke, and he just runs through all of it and just like destroys an ATST and keeps going about his way.
Really cool. It is really cool.
No, it is. It's amazing.
You literally just run in and just start slashing people. There are limbs everywhere.
Oh, you see.
I tried killing one of those.
No,
He stepped on me and I died.
I'm just saying, like if it was realistic, there'd be body parts of Imperial troopers all over objectives.
What, Mark?
I said I tried killing one of those. And it stepped on me, and I died as Luke Skywalker.
An ATST or an AT-AT?
ATST.
Wait,
the little one.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
Who made that video? Where, like, I guess they were shooting. No. I saw that on Facebook. Someone was playing as an Imperial trooper, and he was playing as Imperial trooper, and Luke Skywalker was coming right at him, and Luke was just about to leap at him. But it was perfectly timed where the AT-AT stepped right on Luke and killed him instantly.
Yeah, I feel like that would probably happen though.
I gotta find that video.
Alright, yeah, find it and you can share it. See if it'll work. Alright, so Craig doesn't pass out here. What else do you like about like with Battlefield? Like, what's your favorite part of it so far?
Battlefield? I love Battlefield too.
By Battlefield, I mean Battlefront. My favorite part is shut the hell up. That's my favorite part.
Star Wars.
Star Wars? Okay, so the whole thing. Oh, by the way, me and Rain here destroyed you and Wookiee's whatever survival thing.
No, no, we didn't.
I think we did.
We beat it faster?
No, I don't know. Are you supposed to beat it faster? Or are you supposed to beat it by surviving longer?
No, faster.
Faster,
okay.
See?
Well, then we'll have to go back to it and beat it. But we lost by like 15 seconds.
Did you get the collectibles?
No.
I did, but it didn't give me the star.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then, remember, what do you mean, what collectibles? Exactly, Mark. Remember when we first started, I was like, oh, there's collectibles. And we couldn't find them anywhere?
Okay.
Most of them are like just way up in the air. You need to use your jump pack to get to them. But they're little blue diamonds.
Mark couldn't jump up a fucking...
similar.
The collectibles are actually in the game right now?
They're
Well,
in
they're
the
just-
survival mode.
Oh, okay.
And what's the point of them?
I don't know.
Awesome. I'm glad I
Beta,
didn't do it
because
then.
beta. That's why. Yeah, Mark couldn't even use his jetpack to get
I
up
got
a
him to
fucking
find
cliff.
out,
So
Like I said, it didn't give me the star, so I have no idea.
Guys,
I saw a
you
couple
know-
Tuscan Raiders.
Did you know that you can have both heroes at the same time and they can duke it out? Like, they can actually...
Oh yeah, I've seen it
I didn't
happen
know
a lot of times, numerous times. Yeah, yeah.
I know that.
Oh, that's awesome to watch.
I bet.
Because then you'll see soldiers get in the way and they just get diced into nothing.
I would love to see a Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker fight.
Yeah.
Look at what? Well,
I feel like
Jesus.
Luke Skywalker would fuck him up.
They're about equal.
Well, I've never been Darth Vader. What does he have? He has the Force choke. Does he have a dash or no?
I think all of them have a
Yeah,
jump
I think they're identical, really, to be honest.
No, they're not, because what's-his-face has a heavy attack, and that's how it goes, just in case anybody wanted to know what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Heavy attack by Luke Skywalker. And then... and then,
Man, your shitty-ass
Vader
computer.
has a throw, and it looks like this. And then it spins.
Oh,
and
maybe that's the different
throw.
things. Vader
But I
has
feel like
throw.
Luke would destroy him because of the heavy attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you never
What's
do
the
that
range
again.
on that Force choke?
I don't know, Jay. You've been choked.
Yeah, I don't. I like it though, so I don't know. I don't worry about the range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, distance normally isn't the issue there.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been a hero, so I don't know a lot of the details with the heroes. I know Flazik's been a hero. At least once. We were playing.
I've been Luke twice. The first time was awesome. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was on Lou's computer actually, so I could see everything that was going on, and I had no idea what I was doing. I got killed by 2 guys. Actually, no. I didn't get killed. I got brought down to 2 health by 2 guys. It was the first 2 people I saw, and they brought me down. They were like jumping around with jetpacks and shit. And then I ran around and got stepped on by an ATST.
Sounds like the worst Luke ever.
It
Actually,
was pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, when you see people with like 30 some odd plus kills with like no deaths, that's because they're heroes and AT drivers and shit like that. I will tell you this though, and tell me if I'm wrong. Being the rebels feels like the Battle of Hoth. In the movie.
It's pretty one-sided.
You're getting slaughtered the whole time, pretty much. I mean, even if you're winning, you feel like you're getting obliterated, really.
Yeah, I feel like that mode is one-sided.
Well, it's supposed to be. I mean, the rebels aren't supposed to win that fight ever.
Yeah, but it's fucking just so disgustingly hard.
Not if you're. I mean, it's not supposed to be if you're the Imperials.
Especially when you can't see anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should be used to that. Just remember your Pentium 1 days. Yeah.
I haven't been in those days in a long time.
Yeah. Do you guys like the level up system and the powers and stuff like that? I mean, I think I forget who I was talking to about this, but I do kind of wish they had actual vehicles. Like the actual vehicle parked there and you jumped in it and took off.
Yeah, I do too, kind of.
I just think it would add more to the. Not that there needs to be much more added to the freaking battlefield at all, but I think that would have been cool. I guess it was to avoid. Like,
It was
if
to
you
avoid
take
bases.
right, it was to avoid bases and also avoid people just spawn killing ships and whatever, and then winning that way. I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine with power. There's definitely enough going on in the background where it's not a necessity, I guess, but it just would have been cool to see the.
I think if they were
Star
there,
Wars
every
vehicles.
single one of them would be bugged with a proximity bomb.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. It's to keep that
That's
kind of
what.
shit
That's
from
what. Yeah.
happening.
And the only way to prevent that is to create a base, and that's out of bounds for the other team, and they didn't want to do that.
Right, yeah. Adds a lot more elements that probably why it runs in my opinion, smoother than even Battlefield did for me.
Because it's not constant things running in the
Right, there's not a lot of background noise just sitting there, you know, taking up space. Every time you get in a vehicle, you're in a different mode, pretty much. So.
Or maybe they actually took time with this game. That's impossible.
Yeah, that could be too. What I'm actually thinking is Disney pretty much told EA. They said, "Look, okay, we own Star Wars. If you fuck this up, like you did SWOTOR, then
you admit
that's
that?
it.
All right, that's cool.
Then that's it." Like,
Talking about
I
EA?
think they probably
Yeah.
had a larger budget.
Yeah,
I
talking about
fucking
EA.
hate EA.
Yeah,
But they're my best friend.
you need to get new friends.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you do. All right. So anyway, speaking of SWOTOR, anyone else have any comments about Battlefront?
Yeah, I'm leaving the conversation.
Anyone? No, nothing.
Sensitivity
like that
needs
game.
adjusted.
Yeah,
wait, you can do that. What do you mean?
No,
Yeah, but I mean, like when you have a vehicle
what
at,
just happened?
I don't know.
No.
Oh,
Mark,
You
if
have
you
a
ever
vehicle.
share another thing without telling me, I'll fucking kill you.
When you
What?
turn up the sensitivity to be able to fly it, well then when you grab a turret, it's fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know
like,
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mark, whatever
it's
you're
actually
watching
really-
looks like crap and
Not
we can't
really,
hear
but
it.
it actually is a little hard to fly the ships in that game. Like
It is.
You could tell, you could feel like almost like the friction from flying, the wind is shaking the plane back.
Oh my god.
You can never have a direct, just still aim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always got to readjust to go left, readjust to go right, readjust to go up and down.
See, I didn't have an issue with the sensitivity. Once I turned it up all the way, piloting was perfectly fine. My problem is that the vehicle sensitivity is linked with the turret sensitivity, and that should be separate.
Mm-hmm.
That drives me
just-
freaking nuts.
Or just put them all at one single same sensitivity instead of the
Right,
turrets being
right.
like really
yeah, or do
high.
that. Right, either, yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, I guess I could get used to it, but from having the sensitivity full to pilot correctly and everything, and I'm actually moving my mouse in the amount that I would actually work. But,
Yeah.
you know, when I first did it, I would have to, like, scrape my mouse across the desk to frickin' turn anywhere. But then the turret was fine. Now, I get in a turret, usually I spin at least 360 one time before I get it under control, so...
I like
You're
it. Yeah, at too. Even though it's only
What's up,
5
X, comma?
seconds.
Welcome to the
it's not
stream.
long.
We are talking about Star Wars, Battlefront, SWOTOR expansion, and then maybe some comments about the upcoming movie. Non-spoiler comments about the upcoming movie. What the hell is that? I don't know.
But
Have I been going static at all? Or no?
You are staticky right now.
Yeah, but it's not picking up through Skype. It's so weird. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Anyway, it's fine.
Well, like, I keep going like this, if that's what you're talking about. Is
I don't know. It's fine. But anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so anything else with Battlefront? Are you guys excited to see the full game? I mean,
Yes.
Craig said it's
I
worth
already pre-ordered
upgrading
it.
his... Yeah, I already own it as well.
God, I gotta buy so much shit to make this fucking thing work now.
Mark, you know what, just buy... You should buy that Star Wars laptop that HP's
Why don't you
coming
just
out
buy
with.
stock
That
in
thing
UK?
won't run Battlefront.
That's a
No,
smart
it won't.
decision.
It won't.
Buy stock in UK?
EA.
Oh. I'm not buying stock in the United Kingdom, first of all. Alright, let's get that straight up. And EA, I have hated EA Games, the company, since I was fucking
It's
probably
like Madden 98.
preteen. Like, they came out with a lot of sports and shit. It always fucking froze on my computers. Always did. They never fucking ran right, ever.
See, I didn't become a real computer gamer until like end of high school.
I
All the
became a
racing games
computer
from
gamer
EA aren't any
about
better.
Diablo
Yeah, the racing
time.
games fucking sucked. It's just so bad. It was so bad, but whatever. I hate EA. When they got into SWOTOR, I was like, oh no. And
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna
Now, see,
Right.
what I was excited for with SWOTOR was that BioWare was attached with it, and their RPGs and everything are always amazing.
Yeah.
But EA was the backer funding the shit, so had to go fuck it up. Alright, so anyway, that brings us to our next topic, which... Where the hell did all my stuff go? There it is. Which, is SWOTOR. So, Craig, Sly Guy, you haven't played SWOTOR, have you? No, okay, so you're the only one here that hasn't played it, so you can take a nap for about an hour. Although the time to get into it would be right now. Now let's see. All right, I'm gonna show another video here. You guys will have to comment and watch it through the stream because I'm not gonna share it. It'll look like crap. You're gonna get it. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get it.
That's what he always says.
Huh.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it good.
You got a pretty.
You're gonna get it good. All right.
No, but I mean I am subscribed to it. I'm gonna get the expansion for free. I'll have it, but.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna play the little trailer. Obviously, this is not gameplay. This is just the trailer, but it's pretty epic. So here we go.
A man can have anything if he is willing to sacrifice.
So we're not talking?
You can. It's a lot enough work.
With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have nothing.
Like right now, I can't see what you're doing.
It will
Your
show up in a second.
Is the dirt. In the darkness, only ambition will guide you. The oaths you swear, the promises you make,
I have, yeah.
they are yours alone.
What color is that saber?
Yellow.
Your freedom will be the wars you wage. Your birthright, the losses you suffer. Your entitlement, the pain you endure.
Greg, I see you. Oh, never mind.
What's up?
I'll tell you in a sec.
And when darkness finds you, you will face it alone.
I can't talk because they'll hear me. Screw it up. when's it over?
Soon. Ass. It has only just begun.
Come with me, son.
With me, if you want to live. All right, it's over.
All right. So,
What, Mark?
when
What?
Craig was talking to somebody, I
Yeah.
looked over, and all I saw was like his black robe, and it looked like his ass was sticking out. I don't know whether it was his neck or something. I fucking swear
Could
to
have been
God,
the
I
chair.
looked over. I don't know. It like I saw skin. I don't know where I saw it. Like I'm gonna have to review the tape. But the first thing I thought of was you're standing up and your ass is sticking out. Like that's what I thought I saw.
My ass is covered.
He's got
Even
assless.
standing.
He's got an assless robe.
Assless chaps.
Easy access.
Assless chap robes. So,
And so I
anyway.
can poop and stay warm.
Oh, good lord. Alright, so anyway, so that's the new expansion coming out. It goes live for subscribers on the 20th of this month, I believe, so in 9 days. If you're not a subscriber, you will be able to play it on the 27th, I believe. So, it's pretty awesome. There's a lot of changes, so... Like, let's see here. I'll just start running. Well, so anyway, so what do you think of the story? I mean, basically, honestly, the game's getting reset, is basically what has been said.
I couldn't hear the trailer very well. So
Oh, sorry, was it really low?
I heard
maybe my audio was low.
I heard it, so it must be your problem. No.
Must be.
So,
I was showing my ass.
so
I like that about you.
Yeah. So anyway, the whole thing's getting redone. BioWare says they're going back to their roots, which is what makes me excited about it. Whether or not they could deliver on that, we'll have to see.
Does that mean they're a tiny tree?
Yes.
I don't understand the roots. What fucking roots are they talking about?
Like the story, the RPG aspects of it, as opposed to trying to deal with all the PvP and all that, all the other stuff.
It's gonna be closer to like Mass Effect or something.
Yes, like the choices you make they're saying will actually impact things. Like
I could get into that.
You can lose companions forever based on choices you make. You gain different companions based on choices you make.
I'm a casual gamer, and that sounds too hardcore to me.
How?
What?
Well, then casual your ass out.
Casual my ass.
So they're gonna lose. If they're not gonna lose anyone that they haven't already at this point. So like when it comes to people that liked the PvP, that's still gonna be there, but they're just not making any drastic changes and messing with it. That
was like the worst part of the game.
Yeah, I'm just using it as an example of that. Thank you. Thanks. So, like with the story, I mean, I love all the story and lore and bullshit and all that. From reading
bullshit and all that, I am convinced
from
this game.
Good. J.J. Abrams actually sat down when they came up with this expansion to give approval and that nothing was going to conflict with any shit that he was planning on doing with the movies or anything. Granted, this happens like 3,000 years in the past, but they didn't want to be blowing up any planets that J.J. Abrams needed to use in his movies, for example.
I'm so fucking psyched that he's doing that.
Yeah, I am too.
Movie. I'm really upset though that they're changing directors every movie though, aren't they?
What?
Directors or producers?
Or that's
I could care less if the producers are changing the directors.
Yeah.
Well, I could almost see different directors for the fillers.
Harry Potter.
For the fillers, like the Boba Fett one, the Han Solo one,
No,
whatever.
They're definitely doing that. So.
But I would hope 7, 8, and 9 are all Abrams.
Yeah, I think that would be the best idea.
Yeah,
well,
that's hopeful.
That's what
That's what I'm saying. We get one. Hopefully they'll sign him on for the other two. He's awesome, man. He's
well,
fucking
and that's going to be the
job.
thing. Is this is like his trial by fire with it? You know,
Mhm.
he's either going to make or break Star Wars fans with this. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I don't want
I'm
another
pretty
X-Men
excited.
fiasco.
Okay,
Yeah.
see there, Wookiee says he will not be doing episode 8.
Yeah. See,
The fuck?
Is there any reason why? I mean, are they bringing in Michael Bay? Is that what's happening? Because that's happened a lot.
Oh.
Is Abrams does the first one, and then Michael Bay comes in and makes everything explode.
Yeah.
Now, Sly, you say no, but you can't tell me that the combat sequences in a Michael Bay Star Wars movie wouldn't be insanely epic. There wouldn't be any depth
would
of
be.
story at
Yes.
all,
And
but
that's
the battles would be there would be like a 4-hour space
Right.
battle, and that would be the movie.
like a spaceship.
And everyone
blowing
would love
up
it.
Would look fucking fantastic. But
I think Wookiee's directing episode 8. Actually,
I hope so. He'd be the best candidate.
I don't. I feel like it would go right into the toilet. If he
There'd be too much mush.
Too much love story.
There'll be too
Half
many
of Michael's
motorcycles.
blood is Star Wars.
Yeah, but that means the other half isn't. And 50% is failure.
He's got to survive.
50% is enough.
Shots fired.
But
So,
yeah.
can I actually? I had a question in regards to that, and I forgot what the fuck it was.
To the movie or to the? Because we were
no,
talking about
that was-
SWOTOR.
Yeah, no, the movies.
We derailed.
Yeah, it's alright.
So
This is going to be part of it. Anyway,
there's Rogue, right? There's gonna be Boba
No,
Fett,
for
and then
fuck's
what else?
sake, Wookiee. Oh, for the fillers, I don't know what the third one is. I've heard different things that it's going to be like a Luke one. I mean, I don't know. They better do that one soon before Mark Hamill kicks the bucket. But
So
Dang!
they're gonna.
Everyone
have
on
6
the-
movies?
all the yeah, that's the plan. I think is 6 movies. If I'm not, maybe it's only 5. Maybe it's just Han and Boba Fett. But I feel like, why would you only touch on those 2? I don't know. But
What were you saying? Everyone what?
But all the actors, so I don't know if how much on the news part you guys have kept up on, but just about every actor from the 4, 5, and 6 has gotten injured and almost died making this fucking movie.
Really?
Be making the movie or during production of it, like something has happened. Like, all right,
And you want to bring in Michael Bay?
right?
Michael
Well,
Bay.
he does
will-
really good with CGI, so he could probably just make anyone look however they wanted. But
Michael Bay will kill people for
like,
sure.
like Harrison Ford, for example. First thing, one of the doors on the Millennium Falcon like landed on his foot and he broke his ankle. That was real early on. Okay.
Wow.
Later, he's flying and he gets into a plane crash. 'Cause he's an actual pilot in real life. Gets into a plane crash, lands in a sand trap somewhere in
Yeah.
California.
He survived though.
He survived and was actually less hurt than the Millennium Falcon door landing on him. What the hell just happened to Mark Hamill? He had something just happen to him.
Batman kicked his ass.
Let me see. Yeah, right. Yeah, because he didn't get picked for the movie. Mark Hamill.
I'm Batman.
He voiced the Joker
He did?
in Arkham,
Mm.
didn't he?
All Arkhams or just the one you're playing?
No, I'm pretty sure all of them. Well, I know at least Asylum and
Jay,
City.
you gonna finish the sentence or are you googling?
I'm googling.
Okay.
Oh, here. All right, here it is.
You need that fucking Google Echo thing.
All right, so Mark Hamill nearly fell to his death after slipping on the treacherous mountainside of Skellig Michael. I don't know what that is. Actually plays Luke Skywalker.
It's
Was
in,
saved,
Hawaii.
was saved by a quick-thinking guide, but could have been a goner otherwise. Hamill's been filming the latest installment of the sci-fi franchise. 63-year-old. He was only 63. He looks like he's 90. Rescued by a member of the Irish Office of Public Works. Accompanying the cast and crew as they shot
Oh
J.J.
my
Abrams.
god, he looks so bad.
Yeah. The guide caught Hamill as he fell while climbing the steps up to the ruins at a monastery.
How is he going to do the shit that Luke does?
CGI, man. CGI.
No.
It really does.
Why do you think they
He
made
does
the
look old
movie
as fuck.
30? It's 30 years after Episode 6, Mark. So
I don't care.
he's maybe 10 years older
He's a
than
fucking
he was in the movie.
Jedi, not this. Look at him. Oh my god. He looks
He
like
looks
he's
old.
Darth Vader.
Maybe. He already had his hand chopped
Maybe
off.
the dark side got him.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
voicing
man.
the Joker
He
turned him
is
into a psycho.
really old.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
That's confirmed, by the way.
What is?
What?
Mark Hamill was the voice of the Joker in the Arkham series.
Oh, yeah. That was confirmed. Wasn't that confirmed a while ago, Craig? Slide?
Well, yeah. I was just talking about it.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is the Joker.
It has been a long weekend.
Oh,
I know.
Mark Hamill was in the movie
Nosaj
Sushi
and
Girl.
shit. The what?
Sushi Girl.
I don't know. I've never seen it. You want to elaborate on that movie?
It's about assassins who meet up to discuss like
Dinner?
no, they discuss a
Sushi?
previous kill or something that they worked together on, and they're splitting the money. Well, in the middle is you know how really traditional sushi is, like they'll put sushi on a naked woman and she just lies flat in the middle of the table.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
You've never heard that?
This
Okay,
happens
well,
in
yeah.
Japan?
look,
yeah.
look. You're the
No.
Asian. You're the Asian guy, so you would know.
I won't eat the sushi, but the Japanese.
Yeah, so she lies flat in the middle with
Is this what goes on at your house?
what? No, I wish.
Sushi and naked Japanese women,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
So anyways, he's one of the assassins. He's in the movie.
Okay.
Dad's gonna take you.
Mark
somewhere.
Hamill is.
Hmm.
So, how is this fat guy going to do the things a Jedi do? Please explain.
Well, you know the
Yeah, put him on that Vin
the
Diesel
girdles. You know the girdles.
Oh, the girdles, yeah.
Yeah. All over.
They're just gonna slim him down digitally. Like the opposite of what they did to Angelina Jolie's tits in Tomb Raider.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, they definitely inflated them bitches.
Yes.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
How'd they do that?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Angela-
CGI,
I don't have a video editing degree. So that'd be cool.
So aside from that, well, the movie's done being made. It's been done being made, but obviously these actors are supposedly gonna be in these other episodes,
As long as they're not dead.
as long as they don't die from the natural causes first. Because
Time to use the Force.
I'm waiting for something to happen to Carrie Fisher. Search Carrie Fisher, Mark.
Carrie Fisher.
Wait till you see pictures of her.
Be worse.
Yes.
They really
Who's-
are old, man.
Who's Carrie Fisher?
Not the
Oh,
one, though.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so retarded. She's hot.
She does a decent look for an old lady.
And then yeah, I mean we've seen Harrison Ford's been in recent movies. It's not like he fell off the
Harrison
face of the
Ford
earth.
looks great, actually.
Yeah, he out of them, he probably looks the best out of them, to be honest.
Still looks
Actually,
pretty
no, that's not true. Chewie looks the best. He's got like his fur shampooed and everything. He looks amazing.
She don't look that bad.
Let me see.
Yeah, she doesn't actually.
I've seen different pictures than what you're looking at then.
Nah, this and even Hamill doesn't look that bad actually too. So maybe he was losing weight.
I wish I
Okay,
had
so,
the time
so
machine.
so the pictures I went off of were just old pictures.
They must. I don't know. Yeah, no. He doesn't look as. I'm kind of happy now. In pictures of 2015 was Carrie Fisher. 2015, Mark Hamill's with her, and she doesn't look. And they both don't look that bad. So, and Hamill's got a fucking beard, or is that? Yeah. Oh,
He's gonna look like Obi-Wan.
it's gonna work. It'll work.
Have you
Hope
seen?
he doesn't
have
get
you,
his head cut off.
What? What? Why would you say that?
I hope he doesn't get his head cut off. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't I say that?
Where in context is that?
Like
making
in real life or?
No, like in the movie, like fucking Ben Kenobi.
He didn't get his head cut off. He got hit in the shoulder and disappeared.
Yeah, everybody knows that's. The
What
way-
movie are you watching, Sly?
That
You're
fucking
thinking
cut
about
his head off.
Boba Fett.
What?
Boba Fett did lose his head. You mean
Django Fett
not
lost
Boba-
his
yeah,
head.
it was Django, not Boba.
God, you guys can't even have a Star Wars conversation with you
Oh
people.
my god. You know what?
Mike's got to be flipping out.
Marvel. Can we talk about that or no?
Soon. Let's finish talking about the movie. So, everyone here is gonna be in Ohio, right? We're all staying at Wookie's house somehow. He's gonna fit like 14 people into his house.
We'll
We have
see.
to put the dogs outside.
You know he won't.
Oh my god.
He'll put us outside before those dogs go outside.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sleeping with
Sly.
Chewy.
Oh, okay. It's alright. Sly's house is a backup. It's down the road, so.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Somebody that I work with named her dog Chewy.
There are Spider-Man stickers all over.
Yeah, but
my wall.
was it because that doesn't look like Spider-Man behind you?
No, that's
Yeah.
fucking Mario. But no, downstairs, my son got a bunch of Spider-Man stickers, so now they're all over the house.
Well, better that than crayon
Yeah, or marker.
or marker. Yeah.
He did that in the stairwell.
Or anything else that involves kids and stuff that
And
goes
messes.
off walls.
So hands.
He's good,
Did you cut his hands off? Because that's about.
No,
Oh, by the way, we need to figure
just a little
out
bit of paint.
times so we can figure out when I'm getting there, Jay. You're
I
flying to Detroit,
Gotta
right?
wait till Tuesday. Yeah, definitely Detroit.
All right, good. Make sure you let me know.
I will let you know as soon as I can.
I got 2 days
What's
of
the
comp. So
What's the day?
You're not
that
invited.
going down there?
17th.
17th, for real?
16th or 17th of December.
I can go. I can actually do that.
All right,
Well,
Ah,
good.
fuck.
So now if you don't show up, guess what?
you're fired.
No, me and Destin have an ongoing record of him wanting to do things and then just can't for various reasons and excuses.
I don't see why I can't do this.
Oh man,
All right. Well, anyway,
I got a shit.
well, we're about to talk about Marvel.
All right, I'll stay.
All right, but anyway, let's wrap up the movie.
There was something I wanted to ask about that movie. I forgot what it was.
Is it gonna be good?
Oh, I'm sure if J.J. Abrams is doing it,
then it's
and
not going to be bad.
it's gonna be fucking good. But the real question is, will it? I mean, no one's ever gonna be happy. You know, people like Lou actually, for a good example, it's very hard to please unless everybody dies.
Oh
in
no,
the
Lou,
movie.
no,
You
Lou
know?
won't. Lou won't like the movie. He won't like any of them, but he's gonna see every single one on opening night. You can bet that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna
So-
like them, but he'll watch all of them.
I don't
But,
think
I
I have
mean-
any shirt that says Star Wars.
Oh, we got to figure out what we're being too when we go.
I thought about that.
Oh boy.
So, all right,
It's
now
sweet.
I would love for all of us to make our own like custom outfit and shit, but I don't have money for that shit. What do you guys think about doing
Okay,
like?
that was definitely a decapitation move.
No, it definitely
I
hit his
just looked
shoulder.
it up.
No, I
Um,
did because goddamn it, I remember that was a decapitation swing.
He hit him in the shoulder.
Yeah, but maybe it went through his shoulder all the way to the other side.
So, all right,
That's-
so
Obvious it
that
would
is-
have. It's a lightsaber.
That is a
I
That is
think
above torso type fucking chest slash. It's not a.
You have to decapitate at the neck. I mean, you can still cut a head off at the waist.
at the yeah. Okay.
You're so uncreative.
Okay.
You can decapitate somebody by cutting them off at the ankles too now, apparently as well.
True.
Fucking Christ.
All right.
Still cut their head off their body.
Right. Still got their head off their feet. So
Their feet are their entire body.
let's go to the medical specialist. What constitutes decapitation?
Removing the head from the body.
Right.
Let's Google it.
Have you ever had any
Severing
decapitation
specifically-
survivors?
Yes, all the time. I was severing specifically the cervical spine. So that is like from the end of the neck.
Okay, so below the waist, it wouldn't count.
Yeah, it wouldn't count.
So ankles, no. Waist
Okay.
and above.
Now
can
wait, are these people upside down? Because if it's angry, then yes. You
Mhm.
count.
might-
Nobody gives a shit what direction they are, okay? Spinal. It's got to be spinal
If
involved.
their head is north, that's all that matters.
There's moss growing
But in
on
space,
it.
there's not really any direction.
No, there's still direction.
No, there's not directions.
Mhm.
Damn it.
Yeah, you find the star and that's your direction.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
What were we talking about? Please get back on track.
Star Wars.
It was your stupid question.
It was.
Yeah. No, actually, Sly did interrupt. Say, no, that was definitely decapitation move. Yes. No, I don't remember what the frick we were talking about. J.J. Abrams, and then people
Yes.
being disappointed. That's where it was. What we thought, if the movie was going to be good or not. And you were saying people are always going to be disappointed.
Yeah, there's always going to be people that are disappointed, but I think
Here,
we are in very good hands.
Love or hate Disney, they make awesome fucking movies.
Here's the thing. Disney's not going to let it become shitty, for one. For two, when Disney first said, "Oh, all the old lore doesn't matter," I was really pissed because of all the fucking time I put in to doing that. But I've read some of the new books and watched the new shows and all that stuff, and I'm not worried about that anymore. I've gotten into like the new lore and the new way characters look and stuff like that. So that's going to be fine. But that's the thing. I think a lot of the haters of this movie that are just going to hate the movie, regardless of how good it is, are the people that were like me and were just so into the old lore that was already out there. No, I said that were like me, not are like me. Were like me. Where I hated it because of that, because of all the new crap. They were throwing out everything I knew for new stuff. So, Mark, please shake your head or something.
They can't throw it all out though.
Well, they did. Well, Mark, for the love of Christmas.
What?
Static.
Static.
Like, I'm completely fine with all new story and all that. Like,
No, and I am now too. And they made their canon and said what. There, you're good now, Mark. Oh, he muted it, I think. But, but they said what is canon, what it isn't. So I've gotten past the fact that all the other stuff I'll just, it goes down to my memory of wastefulness. LOL, the EU can be. I don't know what that means, Wookie. Are you still drunk?
European?
I feel like you're still drunk. No, EU is expanded universe, which is what all the Star Wars stuff was before they decided to make this series with Disney. But I do like the fact that nothing is gonna overlap or fuck anything up. Like all the comics, everything that happens in novels, in the games and shit, all that follows the same story and timeline. So that's kind of good, because there was always a big disparity between the comics and the novels and the games. They all did their own fucking thing. So
Just thrown out.
that's because Mike didn't get into it like I did. But anyway, like I said, I'm okay with that now. I'm excited for the movie more than I am not. So I'm good.
I just like movies.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Can we talk about that
I feel
lightsaber
like you almost
in the
had an
trailer?
aneurysm.
Is it
Oh,
useful at all? Like, what is the point of that? Other
Yeah,
than
because-
fucking awesome. Is there really a point to it?
You're talking about the one with the two side blades?
yeah.
Yeah, the
I feel like it
broad-
just makes it more dangerous for the welder, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. Because if you think about it, it's not going to. If you cut through the main base, now you stop the lightsaber itself and you stop the handles. So there's no protection anymore.
What?
Yeah, so you know how it's coming through the handle lasers that are coming out on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah. The metal that is coming out of doesn't matter. If you destroy that, you're destroying the handle
Yeah,
itself.
the idea is to have that would be essentially the extended hilt to protect your hands, but because there's a little nub sticking out of the actual hilt of the saber, if you came down on it with, like, if I was facing that saber, if you came down on it, you would slice right through the fucking hilt.
Yeah.
There's not, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand if
I agree. I'm
makes
right there
any
with
sense.
you. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I think it looks fucking awesome though.
yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Jay, any? No, nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking because I haven't seen close-up pics of it. I've just.
Really?
I mean, really, I've been ignoring everything. I went and saw Ant-Man like
I
last
saw
week.
a toy of it yesterday.
Was Ant-Man good?
Yeah, it was really good. But yeah, I went and saw that, and there was a trailer for Star Wars. I covered my ears and closed my eyes for that whole thing. What the fuck is going on here?
So you put it on, but you didn't watch it or hear it?
What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
I hate you so much, Dastin. Now, some of the shit. All right, fan theory suggests an opponent lightsaber could easily take out the two sword hilts, rendering the mini lightsabers useless.
You see what I'm
Also-
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
I agree.
if you think about it, there is no ending to a. How do you control the length of the saber? Like, what is it? The power supply? Like,
There are ways to.
well, okay.
but-
well, first
but again,
off,
this is the
it's
lore that
unrealistic
I'm-
because you can't control the length of the laser. So you already lost it with that one with the original lightsaber. So it's not really much explanation.
Well, no. But that's the thing. You can attest that to the Force, and I know that sounds like a cop out, but the crystals that are in the lightsabers are they're Force crystals. They're like infused with it. So that's that's why a lightsaber had a specific length. Now, as far as it getting longer and shorter, I mean, there were like later on they made little. You call them regulators or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and it would.
This shit is. I googled the lightsaber. You guys fucking. This shit is funny as hell.
I think I know he's gonna show.
Look at this shit. Right, hold on. What the hell's going on here? I can't see what I'm doing.
Hi.
So. Can you see it?
Yeah, the fucking
He's
cross.
holding-
Yeah, it's Jesus holding a cross against him, and then this is my favorite one.
Yeah, the one with the crazy, all the fucking.
Yeah, and then you got the Jewish star. It's just fucking like what the hell? Like this.
Yeah,
thing.
honestly, I don't feel that they should have done anything with the lightsaber. If they were gonna do certain things, they should have gotten into some of the other weapons that were in the like saber weapons that were in the Star Wars universe. Like they had light whips and shit like that. Yeah, they had. I mean, they had all kinds of shit already.
No one cares about those. Those aren't cool.
Yeah, well, this is broken. Yeah, I didn't know about the two nubs. I just thought it was
The two nubs.
the two nubs on it. I thought it was just like a three-way, more or less like a three-way.
You just thought it was a three-way? Yeah.
Three-way blade, three-way
Three-way.
saber beam. But
Menage
yeah,
a trois?
that's.
Looks very dangerous.
Well, it doesn't. There's just no fighting reason. I mean, I imagine there will be a point to it in the movie. Hopefully, they'll justify it.
It's just for cool as hell.
Nope.
Later, Saj.
Besides, you left a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. He came back to say he was leaving.
Did Mike start commenting on that? Because of my
No, he didn't. I don't.
Be right back really quick.
All right. So anyway, Mark, you wanted to talk now. Now that's about all I have. I mean, I could get into the SWOTOR notes and stuff that I had prepared, which was actually the longest part of it, but I don't think you guys even care about that, do you?
Well, we could talk about Marvel's a whole nother fucking thing. We could do all kinds of shit with Marvel. We could do that at another podcast that we do.
Well, because we got about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. But 20 minutes wouldn't be enough. I would like to talk about all kinds of shit. Like with the way you did it, where you showed like the trailers and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I'm super psyched. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually Marvel fans, but I am fucking super psyched. I'm as much of a Marvel fan as I am a Star Wars fan. Like those, and the fact that they're all part of Disney makes it even better because I'm a Disney fan too.
Well, you have to be.
Well, I've been watching Disney movies for fucking ever, so that and my girlfriend's a princess, so that's basically.
Is she getting over the Star Wars thing yet or no?
No, she has some kind of problem. I don't know, whatever it is. But either way, it doesn't matter. I don't care. The but Marvel, like the new Doctor Strange movie that's coming out.
When is that supposed to?
It's 2016, fall of 2016. I can't fucking wait for that, man. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fucking awesome. And Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange. Now you probably don't know who Doctor Strange is, but he was in a couple. I mean, he's a well-known fucking
Character. Hero.
but he made most of his appearances. People know him through the Spider-Man series because
Yeah.
he's a lot part Spider-Man because he lives in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Who
That's
am I
where
talking
he's
about?
Sanctum Sanctorum
You.
is. Doctor
Oh.
Strange, not you. You're Doctor
Doctor Strange.
Retard. My point exactly. So I mean I can't wait for that. The new Civil War movie is going to be awesome, and I know
That
you were
I can't
into
wait
that
for.
because you
Yeah.
read the fucking comics.
No, I haven't. I've been trying to. They're very hard to hunt down right now because they're so old.
Well, I'm talking. Well, you saw the one graphic novel you had, the one with the. It happened during the Civil War, and what the hell were those guys? The mimic.
Kroll? Or
The
Scrolls?
Scrolls, yeah, Scrolls. You have that comic, and that was
Yeah,
during the
but
Civil War.
well, but the one that I have that you've seen happened after, just after. Like that whole situation was literally just after. At
Okay.
least the graphic novel I have, but that had me wanting to get into the Civil War. I mean, they could do.
Wait,
I don't know how they're. I mean, what? They're just doing one movie for the Civil War, or what?
Yeah, it's just one movie because they're
Wait,
well.
is Civil War a long series of comics?
Oh yeah, it's
Civil
a
War is a
lot.
huge battle between all the Avengers, pretty much.
No,
Between
well, it's
all
not
of
just the Avengers. It's all the different
Well, I mean,
superhero groups.
the Avengers were the main ones, and then
That basically the Civil War split was there was so much pressure with superheroes having their actual identities being registered, so they were known who was a superhero and who wasn't. But there was a split. Like half of them basically said, "Okay, I'm fine with this," and the other half said, "No, I'm not. I don't want, my real identity known to everyone. I don't want that. I want to keep it separate." And there was just that was the basis of it. And there's a whole bunch of shit that goes on that causes more problems, but that's the basis of it. So all the ones that wouldn't do this register thing ended up becoming like criminals basically to everyone else. And then it started, they had to bring them in, they had to find out their identity and all this shit, and it just created a war.
Did it actually create like an actual war?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they fight amongst each other. Like it's basically the two leaders is Tony.
Tony Stark. See, and that's the thing. Like Tony Stark, the world knows who Tony Stark is.
Right. Tony
So he's
Stark
on that side
is pro. Yeah, is pro registration.
Signing on, right.
Yeah, and Captain America is the other side. He thinks that everyone still has the right to be free and do what they want.
Right.
And not be controlled by the government.
Right.
So that is along those lines. This movie is going to have. It's basically going to bring back the Avengers into a Captain America movie, which is going to be fucking unreal. Except for Hulk, I don't think Hulk's going to be in it. But they're going to have Ant-Man. They're going to introduce Black Panther. It's going to be so fucking awesome. I cannot wait for this.
I still never saw the Avengers: Age of Ultron.
You need to.
Mm-hmm.
It came out. Buy it. Just trust me. And on Amazon, it's pretty cheap, so just buy it on Amazon. Shout out.
I'll probably just steal it.
All right, yeah, sure. If you like,
By the way, here's Tiernan's number. And
I'll steal it legally.
yeah, you can't.
I wonder.
That. It's not a thing.
I'm really wondering how Ant-Man's
What's up,
gonna fit
Ralph?
into everything. Like, how do you think it'll
Mark,
work well?
You're getting poked.
I'm getting poked. What does that work?
Look in the
You
chat.
should shout out.
Oh, I don't have my iPad died, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, Waltz, you're my boy. You poked my nose. What? You poked my nose. It's the only fucking thing sticking out. It's huge. It's not hard to miss. How did you do that? Actually, I never knew you could do that.
Do what?
Poke.
He means like type in emote. You see
Oh.
how he's like, bro?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
blah, blah.
slash. Like emote. Do I have to write emote?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never done it.
Alright, yeah, it didn't work. Okay, anyway. I'll figure that out. Maybe never, because I probably won't ever do it, but...
Oh, you're gonna do it one day.
Yeah, I'll do it, alright. How do you think Ant-Man's gonna work out in that movie? Alright, cool.
Well,
Good story. Let's move on to Star Wars.
Well, how about someone else put some input? Damn it. Sly.
I don't know. I haven't seen Ant-Man, so I don't really.
How do you think they're gonna tie in?
Either.
Oh my God! What
I'm gonna go back to looking at more pictures of Angelina Jolie
and Carrie Fisher and cut them out and put them together.
Carrie Fisher.
Anyway, Angelina's boobs on Carrie Fisher.
Hold on a second. What, you guys haven't seen the fucking movies? I don't understand.
I haven't. I've been really busy.
Well, all right. To be fair, Sly is a Batman DC fan, so he doesn't care about Marvel.
That is not a correct statement.
Well, judging by your robe, I would have to say it might be.
I like Batman, but that's
yeah, Batman.
Which one's your favorite, Sly?
What, Marvel?
Marvel or DC?
Hulk.
Very nice.
Okay, so Marvel. I said Marvel or DC.
Oh, I thought you meant hero from either side.
Who's your favorite hero, Dastin?
His mom.
Me?
No.
Yeah.
Speak. Stop eating.
No. Not ice. It's ice. All right.
It's ice.
I'm drinking alcohol.
He's pregnant. He's eating ice.
Oh my God.
I've always loved Batman, but for Marvel, I don't know. I think
guy is Batman.
I think Spider-Man. To be honest.
Yeah, I can see that.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, makes sense. He would be Spider-Man. I think he is Spider-Man, actually.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna keep drinking.
You have the same personality that Spider-Man has in like the comics and shit.
Yeah. They're coming out with a Spider-Man 2 now, right?
Hey, I don't like the actor who's Spider-Man.
The one that's in the new one?
I think he's honestly. I know how this sounds, but I think he's too cool for Spider-Man, for Peter Parker.
Not nerdy enough. Yeah, that's.
I could
they
see
felt
that.
like they felt like that was the issue with Hulk too, in the first or in the second movie. The second Hulk
in
movie.
the Incredible Hulk.
The one with Banner?
Yeah.
No, Banner.
What? Banner?
No.
Yeah. Well, he's Banner. And all
That
of them.
one. No,
Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Who followed?
fucking.
I don't know. I just got the notification.
Who?
I don't know, somebody. There it
Oh.
is. Slider
Damn it,
05.
I can't remember his
Thank
name.
you.
I'm
very much
with
for the follow. Welcome
Noob.
to the DG family.
Thanks for the follow, buddy.
Appreciate it.
So hold on a second. Your favorite heroes. You don't like Spider. That's what you're talking about. You don't
No.
like the new Spider-Man actor?
No,
Why?
I don't like it because I think he's too cool. Almost like he doesn't. He's like too like laid back, too chill. Like I don't like who he is. It doesn't. It's not a Peter Parker.
He's a fucking kid. He's an actor. That's the whole point.
I thought
Jeremy
that
Renner. Jeremy
Edward
No.
Norton was a
is
great
not-
Hulk.
Yeah,
Me
but
too.
I think
Ed Norton was a great Hulk, but I'm
He
so
wasn't-
glad they changed him though because
Mark Ruffalo is the better Hulk.
Ruffalo is definitely, in my opinion, he's better. He works better with everybody else too.
Yeah. Well, and that was the other difference is in that, in the other Hulk, he was by himself. But I think he didn't come off as much of a nerd as I think the Bruce Banner part of the Hulk is like a you know what I mean? A scientist. I mean, he had a little bit of scientist, but he was really covert and free running and all that stuff, which you just don't see.
Well, he'd been on the
regular
run for
Bruce
some
Banner.
time.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I understand it, and when I saw the movie too, it was great. But then when I saw Mark Ruffalo playing Hulk and Banner, I thought that was much more appropriate. I think for what Hulk is, at least the way he's portrayed in the comics.
I think Tobey Maguire made an excellent Peter Parker.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Well, then
At the time, I
never gonna-
did because there were no other Spider-Man movies. But I
He
like.
was just awkward.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is like he's
But
a
that's how.
kid.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Spider-Man
I know.
wasn't really awkward though in the comics. I mean, he's goofy,
was at
but he
first.
wasn't like.
He was at first.
He's a
What?
kid. He's goofy. He's very like odd, kind of like makes jokes. He's kind of
All right,
funny.
I'll admit, like his background, like when he was a kid and with the shit with the bullies and stuff like that, that was correct. But Tobey Maguire's part of it, I didn't. After seeing Amazing Spider-Man, now I could be part biased with Amazing Spider-Man because it has my favorite Spider-Man villain in it.
Which one?
The Lizard.
Mm.
Which, in the Tobey Maguire ones, they showed the,
Potential.
you know,
I know.
but they didn't do anything with it, and that pissed me off. That was like, oh hey, we're gonna do something with this, cause look, here he is. Here's how it starts. You know, he was Peter's professor, and then they just did nothing. So
Yeah.
That's really
I think they
irritating.
should have given Doc Ock more screen time also.
Doc Ock was the best one, in my opinion. Doc Ock was the best
No.
movie. The second movie was the best movie.
I just didn't see him enough.
It
I
was,
like the one. I like the one with Green Goblin.
it was
Willem
okay.
Dafoe.
It was good because it had
I
like
meant
character
Hobgoblin.
building and
Yeah, Hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I thought that was good because there was character building and shit. But the best one out of the three was definitely the second one. The third one, there were so many fucking
Villains.
so many villains. Like what the fuck? Venom could have 2 movies by himself.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Like,
Well, and that's the thing is that a lot of the Spider-Man villains, you can't just throw them in one. Like that's what they did with Venom, and that's why I was very unhappy with the Venom villain in those movies in that movie because it was nothing like the comic. I mean, they even kind of set that stuff up too when Mary Jane's fiance or whatever flies off to the moon. That's how Venom's supposed to get the symbiote is supposed to get brought back to Earth is on the shuttle, and it takes over one of the astronauts as the first thing. So as the first host, and they didn't do that. It crashed in a meteor or something, and then took shit over. And
I think that the
Do not
cartoon was
say bad
probably
words,
one of my
please.
favorite Spider-Man.
we can
Slider
try
representations.
Slider, no
Yeah,
promises.
yeah,
We'll
it's
try.
awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely not a promise. Unfortunately, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay. But my favorite villain though is Carnage. I'm so sad they never touched him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carnage
and that's
was
the thing.
badass.
The whole symbiote situation. I mean, again, like Mark said, that the whole Venom to the symbiotes to Carnage and everything that could be its own trilogy, really,
What?
Mhm.
with some
Actually,
minor villains maybe
In
thrown
a
in
really
there or
quick
something.
summary, like Cliff Notes, explain Carnage's backstory. Actually,
Well, there was Venom first, and what Carnage is like offspring of Venom. The difference is Carnage is infused into what's his name's the psycho guy's blood. So
right? He was already a crazy mass murderer, right?
yeah, he was already a psychopath. And the way that it goes in the comics anyway is they were in jail together, and they ended up making. Let's see who got out. Venom, I think Venom got out, but then like a little scrap of Venom was left behind, a little bit of the symbiote,
Mm-hmm.
and it got onto what's his name's skin and infused into his blood. So like you could see Venom and his host, will wear clothes and look normal, kind of like Spider-Man. Can wear, whatever. He can look normal. But Carnage can't. Carnage, the symbiote can form around him to sort of form like a covering
Shell.
or whatever. Yeah, like it can form into almost anything, but it's not this. Like it's not the same. Like I guess he could theoretically wear clothes, but it's not. It's not like a suit. Like the Venom symbiote can leave the host. The Carnage one is.
It's all infused. It's actually in him permanently.
Yeah.
Maybe because it wasn't enough.
I loved Carnage.
And
From what I understood from him, he was a badass.
Carnage was a serial killer. He was a fucking psychotic serial killer.
Mhm.
The guy who Carnage is, like the actual host,
Right.
the human.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a psychopath
He was
serial
he
killer.
was a psychopath like serial killer, and then
Yeah.
And
I
that's
forget.
all that's left is pretty much. I mean, it's weird because like the Carnage host or the Carnage symbiote doesn't. The symbiotes don't really take over the mind, really. Like they just
enhance the host.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
and then
kinda.
yeah, but like that's the thing. Like you see so much of the personality of the host that it's not like the symbiote is just completely
It's
take
like
over.
the,
Now the Venom one though, that is true. See, and I wonder if it's because they're separate. The Venom host, like you'll see Venom and the host, they'll sort of talk to each other a little bit, be it in
If
their
he's
mind
addicted
or
to the power.
he refers to them as we, whereas Carnage, it's him. He doesn't refer to them as separate because they're one thing. So it is probably infected to some point. With Carnage, you don't notice because he's a psycho anyway. So
How did they stop Carnage?
similar ways of how they stop Venom, sonic blasts and
Mhm.
stuff like that. The thing was though, it took a much more concentrated one to get him because of how it was fused. Like Venom, if you remember in the movie, is
They use
kind of
sound?
stupid. They use the sound, yes, and
Mhm.
like you know it shook the symbiote off him. Well, because it's in Carnage, it takes a lot more than just knocking a bell around nearby to get rid of it. And the idea is it would kill the host doing that. And you know how they are in all the superhero things. They never kill these mass psycho murderers. Even in Batman series, they save the Joker. They try to keep everyone alive if they can. So
Superman
Not
killed
in Arkham.
someone pretty fast. Superman the movie killed he killed that general. I was surprised he did it.
Superman's a fucking asshole.
Man, I don't like Superman at all. But you know, I was upset about that because
are you talking about the
Superman-
new movie or?
yeah, the new one.
I haven't seen
I
it.
mean, they
I
killed. They
haven't seen that either.
all right.
It's out. I didn't even know it was out.
No, oh no, not Dawn of Superman.
Which
No,
one are
Man
you
of
talking
Steel.
about?
No, yeah, Man of Steel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that one. When did he?
Where, at the end when he cracks the dude's neck.
Oh, see, I haven't seen it in a while. I'll have to watch that again.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
just
I
don't
was
remember.
really upset. Even though I don't like Superman, I do know enough about him that he never kills anyone.
Yeah.
He never does.
You guys
And
want me to
so-
play Battlefront, and I just want to go watch superhero movies until work tomorrow.
I know, right? Have a
banned
friggin'.
Battlefront.
Can you imagine what the box set of the Marvel movie
Oh my
series
God.
is gonna look like?
It would have to come with a
It's
shelf.
it's gonna cost like $500 some odd dollars minimum.
I might buy
Way
it.
more than that. What are you talking
You
about?
will buy it. Don't even start.
I might buy it.
Ugh.
All right.
But
it's
anyway.
Why don't you
12 o'clock.
package it?
Yeah, it is too. I know Rain here has some obligations. That's why we did this an hour earlier. Thank you, Sly, for getting up and on a little earlier. And T, thanks for stepping in for Dragon.
From what happened, Dragon?
I don't know. Haven't heard from him. So no idea.
Late night.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's probably late night. Late night gaming or some such thing. But yeah, anyway.
Jay,
Thank you
working
guys
tomorrow?
for watching. No, I'm off tomorrow. Today and
All right.
tomorrow.
Me too.
Woo! Yes, finally.
Battlefront! Woo!
You can play Battlefront for like 4 hours.
All night long. Yeah.
What time does it shut down tomorrow?
All night.
Shuts down tomorrow?
Yeah, the beta ends
Well,
tomorrow.
late though, isn't it?
Oh, bitch.
I hope so.
I don't know. I mean, I won't be on late
It's the
tomorrow
only thing
night.
that's gonna
But
get me through Monday at work.
it'll probably end right as soon as you like get home,
Probably.
get into the first game, and then it says server shut down. Yeah.
Right. 12
But anyway,
PM Central.
Ralts, Slider, sorry for the profanity. We just can't help ourselves.
Oh, yeah,
we
I
get
totally
excited.
did that. I just said.
Ralts and everyone else that came in and watched. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for watching. And tune in next Sunday. Sometime, probably following this podcast here shortly, we're gonna have some more Battlefront streaming, either on here if possible, or definitely on the YouTube channel. So keep in touch with us. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google, YouTube, Twitch.
Yellow Pages.
Just search in Google Descendants Gaming, and you'll see all of our stuff.
Instagram, Exchangeagram.
Okay, we don't have Instagram yet. That's what Rage and Rain's gonna do. Rage and Rain's trying to get some exit music going, but I don't.
I'm really trying.
We don't have it. We're already done.
Gotta try harder,
So
bro.
anyway, you guys have a good one, and hopefully we'll see you.
Trying to keep it
like that,
PG for the viewers.